Okay, so this will be a short one because today is the day we have all waited for. It's Kitasan Black time. But first let's take a look at the 2 new characters. Or should I say new versions. This is the first time we get costumes. So what you gotta know about costumes is that they count as extra characters. So if you have Tokai Teio and you get the Tokai Teio costume, then you will have 2 Tokai Teios you can run individually. So they count as extra characters. So talking about Tokai Teio, let's get into her kit. So Tokai Teio Beyond the Horizon costume is a turf, medium and pace runner. It will be hard to let her run in anything else than pace, but you can also pivot into long distance. Her potential skills are Spring Runner, which moderately increases performance in spring, Race Planner, which is a pace chaser skill, Corner Recovery, which we all know probably, and Miraculous Step, which is a medium skill. Her unique skill, Certain Victory, increases velocity with an indomitable fighting spirit when on the heels of another runner towards the front of the final straight. And Tokai Teio boosts her speed, her stamina, and her guts by 10%. Mejiro Mcqueen, on the other hand, in her End of the Skies uniform, is a turf, long, and pace runner. You can of course build her as a medium runner, but long is preferred. You can also pivot into front runner, but again, pace is preferred. For this one, I would probably go into front runner because she has no skill that goes into pace. Her growth rate are 10% in stamina, 10% in power, and 10% in wisdom. And her potential skills are Fall Runner, which increases performance in fall. Cooldown decreases fatigue by taking a breather upon entering a straight. That's a long distance skill. Ramp Up, we all know that I guess. And Beeline Burst, increase velocity on a straight. Overall, those are very strong long distance skills. Her unique skill, Legacy of the Strong, increase velocity when pressured by another runner and running out of energy towards the front on the final corner or later. So this also is a very good skill for long distance. Now that we have taken a look at Mejiro Mcqueen, let's go to the 2 support cards. We start with Satono Diamond. Her support card is okay, but it's not as good as Kitasan Black. So we will get to that in the end. Support card is a stamina support card, and her support effects are 20% in friendship bonus, 40% mood effect, plus 1 guts bonus, training effectiveness at 10%, which is really good, initial stamina by 20, initial friendship gauge 25, race bonus 10%, fan bonus 20%, and specialty priority at 50, which isn't very good. Her unique perk will increase the mood effect and the initial friendship gauge. Her main skill is Iron Will, which is overall not the best skill, to be honest. And the other skills you can get from the hints are mostly medium and late searcher skills. So yeah, it's fine. Her events are also not that good, so overall I would rate this card an A tier probably. Now it is time for the card with her own tier, Kitasan Black. This card will be in the meta for a long time, at least 2 years. So if you pull this card on 5 stars, you are good for the future. Why is her card so good? So let's go through her effects really quick. Her friendship bonus is 25, which is really good. Mood effect is 30%, which is also really good. Power bonus 1, also strong because the passive of speed is power. Her training effectiveness is 10%, which is always very strong. Her initial friendship gauge is 35. Race bonus 5%. Fan bonus 15%. Hint levels level 2. Hint frequency at 30%. And now comes the part which catapults her on top. And that is the specialty priority. Gotta know, I would probably say most normal cards have a specialty priority of around 50 to 60. What does specialty priority do? It increases the frequency in which this card will appear on their stat. So in which Kitasan Black will appear on the speed stat. And you know, when she appears on the speed stat and her friendship gauge is full or at 80%, then you can do a friendship training with her. And 80% is really high, and she will probably be way too often on your speed stat. So you can probably take 1 speed card out of your deck and focus on another stat, because she will give you a lot of speed. And then there is her unique perk, Fire at My Heels. which increases the training effectiveness by 5%. And again, her specialty priority. It's insane. So her training's effectiveness is at 15% and her specialty priority gets increased by 20. So she's at 100 now. 100 specialty priority. It's insane. So take that in mind. That's why she's the best right now. And of course, she has every stat you need. And on top of that, very good stats. And her skills are also a big part of that, because she got her Professor of Curvature, which increased velocity on a corner with skill turning. This skill is good for everyone. And her other skills are also very versatile. I mean, most of her skills are long skills or frontrunner skills, but the best skills of her are, for all the Umas without a requirement on length or position. And on top of that, her trainings events almost every time give you mood up, which you know is really nasty when you get a mood down and then, you're standing there with a very bad mood and you don't get a lot of stats anymore. So she will, with nearly every training event, give you mood up. That's why she's so good, and I hope you all pull a lot of Kitasan Blacks. I hope I will get her to max limit break, and I hope you will do too. So I wish you the best of luck tonight, and see you next time. Bye bye.